And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for today's episode of Disney Plus's The Bad Batch, Season 2, Episode 11. Now, in this episode, interesting things kind of happened in here. It actually had a kind of like a horror element to it a little bit. So the crew, now that they escaped that planet when they lost their ship, they finally were on their way back home. Of course, Sid's like, "Hey, listen, guys, I'm sorry I couldn't save you, but there's a abandoned ship somewhere. You guys can go over there. We'll split the profits. The same usual thing." Which, the crew's like, "All right, fine, we'll do it." So they go to this abandoned ship in some planet, and they find that the crew is all gone. The ship is completely destroyed. There's really nothing valuable in the ship except for one thing, and it's this creature that can absorb electricity, and it's very valuable for the Empire. Now, the Empire at this point, they're at the process of, getting rid of the clones, getting rid of them to, substitute them for the stormtroopers, which we all know the history of that. So, the team literally tries to stop this creature, and every time it absorbs, more electricity, it grows and gets bigger, and they got to find a way to stop it until the other clones started showing up, and they really take this creature for themselves. And now the Bad Batch team, they're like, "Hey, listen, something big is going down. We need to figure out why they want this creature." Also, we find out in this episode that the main clone scientist lady from Camino, she's been held captive. The Empire wants her to work with them to create something more, I guess, more deadly. Now, this could end up leading into the possibility of those rumors that we got about how the Empire wanted some DNA so they can make clones of the Emperor, and how he comes back at the episode 9 and all that, and then it kind of leads into Mandalorian with Grogu, and all this weird experiments that the Empire was doing at this point during the Star Wars run is very interesting, because it could also end up leading into all that, the whole Snoke stuff, and of course the Return of the Emperor. After episode 6, remember when he gets killed supposedly, we all think the Emperor is gone, but then he comes back in episode 9, and it looks like he's healed enough. He used parts of Snoke to become healed, so maybe this creature has the energy to bring his life force back. Who knows? But it is very interesting that it could all tie into everything that we've seen from episodes, from 6 and beyond. From Mandalorian or Boba Fett all the way to episode 9. So it was a really cool little tie-in here that could be possible, but it wasn't really clarified about it. They never really established that, maybe all this does connect, but it does feel like it does, and I think that's pretty cool. I love when Star Wars and even Marvel, when they tie in and it makes sense, it's kind of cool. So I thought it was an interesting episode. I wonder what's actually gonna happen. How is this show gonna end? Is the clones gonna be completely gone at this point? Are we gonna see the end of the clones and the birth of the stormtroopers? Are we gonna get another season? Maybe when the Bad Batch fights the stormtroopers, in another season. Who knows? We have to wait and see. But it was a cool episode. Overall. So I thought it was interesting. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Are you guys still watching this show? Did you guys give up on this show? You guys don't care anymore? Leave me a comment below. Let me know. Thank you very much, and have a good day.